Alright, so here we are. I thought I'd try something different today just for fun. It is officially the 1st of May. Everyone's been in isolation for actually over a month now, and Ubisoft have announced that Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be released. Now, I've been a big fan of the franchise since day one. Odyssey actually is the only one I haven't played. Funnily enough, being Greek and loving Greek mythology and Greek history, I never actually got around to playing it. I just didn't have the time. But now I do. Look, Origins I thought was a really good game. It was very different to the other Assassin's Creeds. The combat was different. The stealth mechanic just didn't feel the same. And then of course, with having the map being huge, because you get to explore the Nile, Egypt, the pyramids, you lost a little bit of... όχι. Όχι. Σε ένα λεπτό, κάνω live τέτοιο. Φύγε. Εντάξει, okay. Άντε, καλό. Alright, so being a big fan of the franchise, I did not necessarily love the last couple of games. I just think they've lost the kind of feeling of being Assassin's Creed games. We don't really get those big, beautiful cities that we used to get and climbing all those structures. You have Hagia Sophia, you had all the beautiful churches and the cathedrals in Italy. Even exploring New York was a lot more fun, I thought, than just exploring the desert. So hopefully this game, does something else. From the teaser that we saw, there was what seemed to be Romans fighting Vikings. Not sure how that's going to go down. We have a countdown with some cheesy music. I'm nervous. Really want this to be good. I'm going to put it full screen. Oh, please, Ubisoft, please. Okay, so we're expecting big open seas. Maybe we get the World Serpent, we get Odin, Thor, Loki. Hell, we might even get Kratos and Atreus the way things are going. Probably not, but whatever. Alright, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do this.
They are heartless.
They are heartless. Going back to the old school cinematics, I see. And gameplay.
Godless barbarians.
Blood. Nice.
They murder and kill blindly.
Okay.
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Okay. Battle of the Beach. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. Valhalla, of course. Okay, so
What is the soul of man?
okay, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Pre-order to get additional mission, The Way of the Berserker, where you get to fight with a bear. Look, this literally just felt like you are gonna be playing the story of Ragnar Lothbrok. Really, it just felt like I was watching a segment of Vikings as a video game. And look, the thing is, we haven't had a good Vikings video game for a very, very long time. So this is exciting. I think it's really interesting what they're doing because, like I said, I think Origins and Odyssey are great games in their own respect, but they just don't feel like Assassin's Creed games. And I know there's hidden blades in them. It just doesn't feel the same. And this one looks incredible. Like, obviously we haven't seen any gameplay yet, but just from seeing that cutscene, it looks beautiful. And I'm sure there's going to be incredible landscapes and open worlds to explore and missions to do, characters to interact with, references to the gods. It's just feels like Ubisoft are just using the Assassin's Creed name to just make cool games. And that's nice, but for hardcore fans like myself, like, we want a bit more. You know, I personally invested a lot in the story of Desmond when I was younger, and I loved that whole arc. And then Assassin's Creed 3 came, and I thought this is going to be it. And then it was just a really kind of dissatisfying conclusion, you know, at the end, where it kind of gives you the two outcomes of what could happen depending on the choice that Desmond makes. And then I thought, oh wow, the game's going to make us choose. And then it doesn't. He just chooses what I didn't want. And his story kind of finishes like that. But, you know, only time will tell. This looks promising, and hopefully it is good. Only time will tell. But for now, fellow assassins,